Now before this video starts, disclaimer, this is not exactly Doom Eternal. Now don't click out yet. I will show you some gameplay of the game, and if this doesn't work for you, I don't know what will. This game is called Dead Trigger. Now, if I titled this video Revisiting Dead Trigger, would you click it? Hell no! But if I titled this Doom Eternal on mobile, you clicked it. I mean, look, you're watching the video. Now, it's basically clickbait, I know, but at the same time, I don't get my views. But anyways, Dead Trigger was released back at 2012. Now, the game is very old, I'm pretty aware of that, and I know there's a sequel, but let me tell you, the first game is pretty impressive. Now, we should probably just cut to the chase and talk about the game right now. Now, if you type in Doom on the App Store or Play Store, whatever you use, it will always show up. I mean, look at this. Now, I am pretty aware that the original Doom and Doom 2 is available at the App Store or Play Store, but at the same time, it has price. It's not free, it's paid. But for Dead Trigger, it's free and also it's offline. Now, I know there's a sequel, but my problem at the sequel, it is online. It's not exactly paid, but it's okay. I will do a review on Dead Trigger 2 if you want, but let's just stick with the first one. So basically, Dead Trigger is a first-person zombie shooter where you, kill a bunch of zombies. I know you're not killing demons, but it's almost the same. Now, the gameplay is pretty addicting, not gonna lie. After playing this for fucking 72 hours, I was hyped. It is one of the few games that will actually give you a Doom feeling. Now, the missions in Dead Trigger is pretty limited. For example, you have the arena, which is basically wave after wave of zombies. Some normal side quests, which is just a fetch quest to be honest. And of course, the main quest. But my problem here is, all the side quests and the main quest is basically the same as it is. Either you're gonna try to protect some kind of a van, even like protecting yourself, or you're just gonna kill a bunch of zombies or just get some supplies, which is kind of boring since it's basically insanity.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change.
Now, in Doom, there are demons, but in Dead Trigger, there are zombies. I know it's a big difference, but they are still enemies. So, there's not much variety of zombies in Dead Trigger. It's because it's pretty limited, especially to a game which is released in 2012. There is the Angry Karen, the cop who, shoots brains at you, I don't know. And normal zombies, a little faster zombies, the guys who will bite your foot.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
There's also a quick time event. If you go a little too close to a zombie, you will dislocate its head, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Also, at the very first half of Dead Trigger, it might be so easy, but trust me, when you're around level 9, it is so hard that the zombies might even overwhelm you. But don't worry, if you have a very strong weapon, we'll get back to that later. You're golden. It will be easy to kill them all. Just shoot them, I don't know. Unlike Doom, in Dead Trigger, you need to buy your weapons instead of obtaining them. Most weapons are very useful, some of them aren't. For example, the chainsaw is very, very bad. Because when you try to slaughter a horde of zombies, you're still gonna take damage. Instead of just killing a bunch of them, you're gonna need to take it one by one. You can't easily slice them up. But let me recommend you a great weapon, the shotgun. Now, the shotgun is very useful, though the reloading time is very, very long. I recommend you to upgrade it as much as possible. So in Dead Trigger, there is a slot machine where you can easily win a lot of prizes, mostly money and gold. And every time you get these kind of rewards, you would easily get something in the shop. In the shop, there is a lot of stuff. I'm not talking about just the weapons. I'm talking about the other items like the first aid kit, the turrets, and other stuff. These are very useful in combat if you're getting overwhelmed with zombies. Also, there is a skill tree. Well, let's call it character, as it says in the screen right now. You could easily upgrade your character by boosting speed, boosting money, almost everything. So in conclusion, Dead Trigger is a great game as a Doom copy or a Doom substitute. So I will give this, well, I would name this rating, but let's just call it game likeness, since we're basically comparing both of these games if they're similar or not. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. So it's just basically similar to the game. It's not the same as it is as Doom, but it's just similar. So if you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to recommend some games or want me to make a review out of, you could easily write it in the comments. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. Peace out.